start off, first and foremost, giving all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Wakakodash.
All right, give double honors to the elders, apostles at GMS. The salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching the truth with the GMS Memphis camp. All right, we got a live lesson. What's the name of that?
The ultimate director.
The ultimate director, you know, going into our power, Yahweh, okay? And his son, Yahushua, man. All right? And the judgment that they're about to bring into the earth, man. All right? Because right now we're living in a time where the Most High, he's playing things out, you know, the way the scriptures say, you know? So get that Isaiah 46, man. Because, hey, this is his movie, man. You know, ultimately, this is the Most High's movie, man. Where everybody's playing their role, everybody's playing their lot, but things are going according to the script.
This is Isaiah chapter 46, verse 9. Remember the former things of old, for I am Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, there is none else.
Yeah.
I am God, and there is none like me. Declare the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying my counsel should stand, and I will do all my pleasure.
See, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. All right, so hey, this is the Lord's counsel. This is the Lord's will, man. You know, and his will is going to stand, man. You know, not the will of these goddamn devils, man. They're going according to what the Most High's will is, man. He has them programmed to do what they're doing. Okay, so it's nothing that's off script. Everything we see happening, even the good and the bad, nothing is off script. All right, everything is going according to plan. You got something?
I got a quick one. The second edge is 8 and 61, and therefore is my judgment now at hand. Read it again. Second edge is 8 and 61, and therefore is my judgment now at hand.
Hey, therefore is my judgment now at hand, man. Now's the time, man. The Lord's judgment is going forth. You know, the things that are being done in the earth, man, this is all the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. This is all spoke of in the scriptures, man. The things Esau is doing, man, it's all set up through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. With him pushing this juice, you know, making that mandatory. The Lord put the spirit on him to speed this thing up, man. All right, it's time now, man. Jake ain't gonna be able to mess around no more, man. And you know, you sitting back in the wings waiting. Oh yeah, I'll take it later. Nah, man, it's now. Now it's mandatory. These jobs, man, about to start pushing. So now, hey, you gotta make a choice, man. You gotta figure out which side you're gonna stand on, man. You with the beast or you with the Lord, man? You with Yahushua, you know?
Yep. I got that word, counsel. This is counsel in the blue letter. It's Ishtar, and it means counsel, advice, or purpose. Jump into the Strong's definition. Advice by implication and plan. Plan.
Yeah. Ooh. Hey,
Now
read
read the
it
scripture.
again.
Now read the scripture again.
The plan.
This is Isaiah 46, verse 9. Remember the former things of old, for I am power, and there is none else. I am power, and there is none like me. Declaring the end from the beginning, and from the ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying my counsel should stand.
My plan shall stand.
My plan shall stand.
My plan shall stand. This is the way the Lord wrote this script, man. It's a beautiful movie, man. You know? That's a beautiful movie. We seeing everybody playing their role, man, no matter what. You can't decide that you're gonna change your part in this movie, man. You can't. Well, hey, ultimately it's up to the Lord if that role changes, man. 'Cause you got some people that's not in the faith right now, but they're gonna come in later. You know, the Lord put the spirit on them to receive it. But it's all up to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. His counsel shall stand, man. His plan shall stand, man.
It's 1 Corinthians 8, starting in verse 4. As concerning, therefore, the eating of those things that are offered in sacrifice unto idols, we know that an idol is nothing in the world, and that there is none other power but one.
Yep.
Verse 5. For though there be that are called gods, whether in heaven or in earth, as there be gods many and lords many, but to us there is but one power, the Father, of whom all things, and we in him, and one Lord, Yahushua Mashiach, by whom all things, and we by him.
Hey, you got one power, you know. What said the gods of the heathens? What said the gods of the nation are heathens? They are idols, man. But we have a true living power, which is Yahweh Shemashah, the God of the Bible. You know, the God of living, man. All this Allah, Buddha, Hinduism, and all that. You know, Sikh, saturate bullshit. All this is false gods, man.
Yeah.
What said there'll be many gods in this world, man. Cause anybody can call himself a god. Look at Jake. I'm a demon god, I'm a god of 2K, I'm a god of this and that.
God,
But it's only one true power, man. They created everything you see, heaven and earth, the people, man. Which is Yahweh Shemashah, man.
Well, I got a precept to line
Yeah.
right up with that too. You got it.
Now you got the precept, but I was gonna make a quick point here. Now you got this damn demon woman declaring that she's God, that she's the Most High. You know, and she's got a message for the Hebrew Israelites.
I have a message for the Hebrew Israelites because I'm sick of you.
Demon on her, man. You can clearly see that. She had a dark background behind her,
Yeah,
you know.
dressed in all black,
And all black.
looking like no light sister.
She ugly as hell, too. I just had to say this. Like,
ahead, bro.
This is
but it's a woman, though, man. You women, y'all would, man, you women ain't gods, man. We gods over you, man. Then God over the man is Yahweh Shah.
Right.
Then over there is Yahweh, man.
Yep, that's order, man.
You see, you niggas, you nigga woman, all y'all about to be left here for destruction, man. The scripture
That's
say,
right.
remember Lot's wife.
That's right.
You see, some of our wives not gonna make it, man. But hey, you women, if y'all refuse to get an order, y'all still don't want to get an order. Before the Lord closed the ark, you out here, man.
Yep.
Some of y'all gonna get raped to death, however it may be, whatever your judgment may be. And then we're gonna see if you really a God in that day, man.
This is Zechariah 14:9, just backing up the precept the brother just had. It says, and the Lord shall be king over all the earth.
Yep.
And that day shall there be one Lord, and his name one. So in that day, everybody gonna know, man. When all hell breaking loose out here, man, there's gonna be one name, one Lord, one power, man.
Yup.
You know?
Because quite often when you watch a movie, you never take time to learn who the director of the movie is. You'll know Denzel, you'll know Keanu Reeves, you'll know the people that play in the movie, but
Right.
most people you ask to come and Jake about who the director of a popular movie is, they won't know.
They don't know.
They don't really know. They know who played in the movie. I know the movie you're talking about, but the director,
We don't
I don't know because he's behind the scenes.
Right.
Most of the time, he's not even in the movie. He's not trying to put himself out there like that, you know. But like the Lord said, all His counsel gonna stand. His plan is gonna stand. But the thing about it, most people don't know that this plan that's going forth in the earth, the way that people move and the actions that people carry out in the earth is all scripted, Every nation on the planet is designed to do a certain work. And Israel, beginning with the elect, the house of David, was called to do what? To feed the sheep of the house of Israel, right? And to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom, which is ruled by Esau. Brother, give me 2nd Ezra 6. Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of that father. You got it, y'all know.
This is 2nd Esdras chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it.
Right. Esau is the end of the world. We're living in the end of his world, man. The end of his society, man. The end of his age. Okay? That's why you know, you got brothers in the faith, man, who are excited about these times, man. Knowing that, hey, this is the end of this man's rulership, man. You have to get in that rulership mentality, man, to understand what we got coming, man. We got next, man. You know? Here we are, man, as the men that are pushing the word of Yahweh Shema Shai, man, the next up and coming powers of the earth, man. You know? It's a beautiful thing, man. To know, hey, we're up next, man. And we ain't losing. Right. Yahweh Shai already got the victory. We up next, baby. We got this. Yeah. Go back to the second Ezra. Read down, yeah.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it.
Yeah.
The hand of man is betwixt, and the hill.
Okay.
The hill in the hand of the questions Ezra asked thou not.
Go ahead.
I answered then and said, O Lord that bears rule, if I have found favor in thy sight, I beseech thee, show thy servant the end of thy tokens, whereof thou showest me part of the last night.
So he's asking the Lord to show him the end. You know? Pretty much to reveal the script to him. You know, show him the vision, because you gotta understand all these powers coming to the earth. And they had a plan, and they had a council, you know, to carry on their new world orders, their government, from the Babylonians to the Medo-Persian Empire, to the Greeks, to the Romans. All of them had plans. And get Psalms 49:11. You know? And then another brother give me Isaiah 45:17.
Damn, I was in Isaiah 45.
Get Psalms 49:11 first.
I'm already in Isaiah.
I was just thinking of that.
Psalms what?
49
5 and 17.
And Isaiah 45:17.
This is Isaiah 49, verse 11.
No, Psalms 49.
Psalms 49, verse 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations.
Right, and that's every nation that ever came into power. You know, they thought that their kingdom wouldn't come to an end. They thought that their dwelling place and, you know, their government would be the end all, the be all. That it would continue on. But that's not what's written in the scripture. See, what's written in the scripture is for all these other kingdoms to fall, and then for dominion to be given to the saints of the Most High, beginning with Yahweh Shai, the one that the world even knows as Jesus Christ. Right? Let's get that in Isaiah 45:17, and then brother go to Daniel 7.
Isaiah 45:17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation.
See, but Israel shall be saved in the Lord. So salvation, which is immortality. When you go into salvation, salvation is immortality, which is what these elites of Esau Edom are trying to do in the end of their reign. See, this whole thing with this pandemic is ultimately about getting the birthright back.
Right.
The birthright, it was entitled Jacob to salvation, which the Lord turned Esau out of that place. Because Esau, hold on, let me finish. Esau, which was the elder, was supposed to get the birthright. But the Lord set it up in the spirit for it to go to Jacob. The birthright consists of course, the resources and the physical things, you know, the fatness and the goodly, comely things in the earth. But the most important thing that it consisted of was wisdom, and wisdom brings forth eternal life. What's your question, man? You had a question? You saw?
I stopped here for a week. Didn't you? My name is Snyder Boggy III. 71 years old. I was downtown Martin Luther King Day. Fighting man had to do. I'm saying this for a reason. I understand what you're talking about. I was 71 years old. Been shot and stabbed, dead. God talks to me every day.
Give me Job
He ain't
32.
on right now. I ain't got to put y'all off. But I asked the preacher one day, what that got to do with it right now? I am a preacher. I'm just between the preacher and the teacher. God got me in here teaching people, making people teach knowledge. I ain't read nothing like that.
You don't read that.
That's all right. Hold your peace. Let him
Listen
speak.
to me.
He's 71 years old. Let
I
him
was
speak.
downtown Martin Luther King got killed. Hold y'all at.
I wasn't born.
Hello.
Born.
Same thing they doing now. If Jesus, I believe in Jesus Christ. Listen to me now, man. I believe in Jesus Christ. Take care of me.
Okay.
But when I get on my knees tonight,
Right.
I ask God to guide my eyes.
Well, we don't believe in Jesus Christ.
See you when
Thank you. Hit Job 32 and 8.
This is Job 32 and 8. But there is a spirit in man, and the inspiration of the Almighty giving them understanding.
So he don't have the spirit of the Almighty.
Right.
Right? Now go ahead and read this one very loud.
Job 32 and 9. Great men are not always wise.
Great men are not what?
Great men are not always wise.
Great men are not always wise. Prime example. Now, can we continue on?
Oh, I had another phone.
Let's go.
This is what 42 and 8. Be not ashamed to inform the unwise and foolish in the extreme age that contended with those that are young. Thus should that be truly learned and approved of all men living.
See, this motherfucker, Jesus Christ, he cut. He not in the director's cut.
Right.
His scene been cut.
Out of there.
And everybody that want to roll with him, ride your happy-go-lucky 71. I don't give a damn if you're 121. Ride your ass down the street. 'Cause we ain't dealing with Jesus Christ. And I'm glad that's all it took to put you down the street.
Bro.
I'm glad.
Like down like
He
a bug.
said that, boy. That's it. He turned that ball the other way. That's it. Hey,
Because it really don't make any sense to go back and forth with him.
Right.
Because he was fully persuaded in his mind that he was wiser than us because he was 71 years old.
I seen
He
Martin
been
Luther
shot.
King I seen Martin Luther King.
I seen Martin Luther King. What was you with?
What was you with? Hey, bro, you been walking the earth longer than us, but you still ain't got the truth. You still don't have wisdom, man. Hey, you just an old vessel, man.
See, the birthright has not been activated in him yet.
That's right.
You see?
The word.
And if you're not of the elect, it won't be activated in you in this age.
Yep.
It'll come in the kingdom to come. You come like Hebrew Huggies. And then he'll see who was before who. Because he's going according to the flesh,
Right.
that you older than us.
Right.
But if we are the elect, you don't know who we are in the spirit.
Man.
We were before you. We're
Right.
your fathers.
Your father. You
Right.
a baby.
And according to the understanding, it seems that so. I'm just speaking as a man.
Yeah.
But if you really had understanding, when we said, well, we don't believe in Jesus Christ, it would have been some type of at least, well, what you mean by that? You know, that's all it took.
Yep.
Because Jesus Christ is not the God of the Bible. That comes
Right.
with an image.
Yep.
That comes with a doctrine.
That's right.
And it's not of the Bible. That's not the judgment of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. That's not in the plan of the director.
Yep.
That ain't in
Well,
the
I
plan.
say this. It's in the plan of the director for those to be cut out of the movie.
Hey, to be deceived.
To be deceived.
To be deceived.
To be, yeah.
Hey, deceiver and deceived by his,
Deceive
man.
and deceive by
so
his.
he playing his
playing
part
his
in the
part.
movie, man. Hey, that's a part I wouldn't want to play. 71 years, man, and you,
Sacrificing unto idols.
man, you ain't got it, man. You out of here, man. It's really sad, man. It made me want the kingdom, you know, even more. Seeing old vessels like that, man, it's just through.
Hey, but that's why the Lord said you can't put new wine in
Old bottles.
old bottles, man.
Yep.
You gotta let them be. Continue living their life, you know.
Hey, it's the spirit the brother said that because I was feeling like that too. Like, damn, man, this old dude, you just leave,
Just
man.
leave.
And that's all it took was,
Jesus
we don't
Christ.
believe in Jesus.
Not my Jesus.
Yeah, not my sweet Jesus. And he ride off, man, ride off into the sunset.
Jay
know?
Finish, man.
But hey, it is what it is, bro.
Back in Isaiah 45 and 17, but Israel should be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation.
Yep.
What is the everlasting salvation? wisdom, knowledge, understanding, those are the things that endure forever, man. See, that you know, stuff he talking, that ain't gonna exist in the kingdom. Nobody gonna care about Martin Luther King in the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
You know, he's gonna be exposed for the devil that he was. We know the background about Martin Luther King. He ain't nobody special. We don't have any reverence for Martin Luther King.
Right, right.
You come up here talking that Martin Luther King shit, man, you might well be talking about Esau Edom.
Right.
Because that's about as significant as he is, because he was though hand join the hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished. He was laying in the bed with the devils, man.
Yep.
The Lord wasn't about integration. The Lord is about separation. See, that's what y'all don't understand about the Lord's plan.
Yep.
See, he was working against the righteous will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's right.
You know? But even though he was working against it, he can't do nothing against it.
Yep.
He was working in the wrong stead,
Yeah.
but you can't do nothing against the truth but for the truth, because it was already set for him to do that.
Right.
That's the balance of it.
He was
You know?
playing his role.
He was playing his role.
played his role
That's
out.
the knowledge that the Most High imparted to him to be able to work. See, the wicked need help in his own. Without Jacob, I learned something today that caught my attention that I didn't know. Oh, you know, during the time of Greeks, right? They created the gymnasiums.
Right.
Guess who was the one that set up the gyms? The priests. The Levitical priest, the one that set up the gymnasiums. So Esau Edom hadn't been able to do shit without Jake. He always needed Jake. That's why Alexander the Greek, his council was from Aristotle, I believe Socrates, and I can't think of the other guy name, but they was Jakes. They was Jakes, man. You know? And they showed him the prophecies in the Bible of him getting that power in the earth, man. You know? And you know, you put in so much work and you get into these scriptures, and you really have to ask the Lord to humble you, man. But these people so goddamn stupid.
Right.
These people don't know shit, man. Especially our people. You know? But the Lord said, if a man thinking him to know anything, he know not what he ought to know. Go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 19.
Done.
For the wisdom of this world is foolish with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. For it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness.
Yeah, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness. So that man was just carried away.
Yep.
You know, by his own wisdom. You know, his own wisdom, because the wisdom of wickedness is not wisdom. They say the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom. You know, and the doctrine of Jesus Christ, right, is the knowledge of wickedness.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And again, the Lord knoweth the thoughts of the wise, that they are vain.
He knoweth the thought of the wise that they are vain, meaning who? The wise of this world.
Right.
Was his thoughts not vain? You know, everything he said was vanity.
Man,
Like,
you can't tell him he didn't tell us something.
Like that good boy Django said. Yeah, you can't tell him he ain't tell you nothing.
Man,
He said every word that came out of Cabby Caddy's mouth was straight whole shit. You know?
That's
That's
right.
all like, bro, we don't want to hear that. We done heard that same old tired song, man. But like the scriptures say, we have piped unto you, but ye have not danced.
Right.
Go ahead, huh?
I had one real quick. This going into what you were just saying about, you know what I'm saying, Jacob basically helping Esau build everything, man.
Yeah.
This is Jeremiah 10 and 16. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things.
Right, this very kingdom that Esau Edom is ruling was built up by Jacob.
Yeah.
And all the sophistication, all the sophisticated things in his kingdom, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans built. Yet you have no inheritance.
No.
Yet you have no royalties. Yet you are trodden down in the streets. You are trampled over,
Man.
crushed like bugs,
Yep.
and you still worship this man
Man.
and his beast system. Jesus Christ and Christianity is a part of his beast system. Go Go ahead, bro.
This pub. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, it's a lot, bro. Yeah. It says, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai of hosts is his name. You see, so Israel, like you were just saying, Israel is the Lord's inheritance, man.
Yep.
You know, we don't have any inheritance here, man, in this kingdom, man. This, you know, Jake screaming for reparations and this and that, man. Then you had a coon ass nigga to say he wanted reparations for the damn slave masters, man. You know, that's it, man. Hey, man, Jake through, man. We gotta get out of here, man. We gotta get out of here, man. You know, you gotta be in the mindset of wanting to get out of this place, depart, man.
This Proverbs 21 and 30. There's no wisdom, no understanding, no counsel against the Lord.
Yep. There's no wisdom, no understanding, nor counsel against the director.
Right.
You know, the Lord. He everything that they have sought to do in their heart to go against the Lord, and I'm talking about the elites. We read in Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter, they tell you pretty much that they know that we are the chosen. They know who the Lord's people are.
Right.
But they don't, you know, they're not going to bow down. You know, they're gonna see if the Lord is going to intervene. Pretty much, they're going to test the Lord. They're going to tempt the Lord.
Yep.
Right.
What's that? Wisdom of Solomon?
But in Obadiah, the Lord said, "The pride of thine heart has deceived thee." You know. So those things that you have sought out in your enterprise to do, the Lord put the Spirit in you to do it, and you don't even know it. See? You don't even know that you got strings coming out of your back.
Right.
And the Lord, like,
he playing you.
you know, he playing you, man.
Hey, you know how Jake be on them games, man, like 2K?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, he get into it, man. Lord playing your ass, man. And right at the end, he gonna destroy you, man. And see, like the scriptures say about they didn't consider the latter end of it.
Yeah, let's get there.
Yeah, what
Let's
is
get
that?
there.
Isaiah 47. Can I get this?
Yeah, go ahead.
This
Bring it
Job
out.
33, I'm gonna start at 14. For the Most High speaketh once, yet twice, yet man perceiveth it not. In a dream, in the vision of the night, when deep sleep fall upon man, and slumberings upon the bed, then he opened the ears of man and sealed their instructions.
Right, because sleep is the cousin of death, and when you die, you go to the spiritual realm. So in sleep, you're tapping into the spiritual realm, and angels are working the program, for lack of better words. You know? Yeah.
It said that he may withdraw man from his purpose and hide pride from man.
Yep.
You got niggas say, I did this, I'm gonna do this today, I'm gonna do
Bring it
this.
out.
You know, the next day planning vacations. Hey, you might not go on with it, man. Because it said the Lord controls man's steps. He direct man's steps. Because one thing about it, you gotta go to sleep. You try to stay up, it's already was sealed the night before you went to sleep for you to stay your ass up. You see, because the Most High control everything. You did not create yourself. You see? The Most High control everything around us, man.
Right. Brother, get Isaiah 47. We're gonna start at the top on that one.
The book Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Right.
Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
See, thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate, man. Ain't nobody looking at America like, you know, she's some big, beautiful place to come and just, you know, oh man, this the land of the free, home of the man. These other countries seeing how y'all get down over here, man. You know, this place is whack, man. This place finished, man.
It's finished because some military is leaving going AWOL.
Right.
Because they don't want to take the DVOT.
Right.
You see? So, hey, America being exposed, man.
Exposed, man, on all levels. From what via the internet, man.
Yep. And it's the Lord plan to destroy this place.
That's right. That's
You
a
see?
part of the plan.
Hey,
You
can
know?
I grab a quick one?
You got it.
Can you get Proverbs 16:4?
I'll get it real quick for you. Oh, the day of the destruction.
Yeah.
Con. This is Proverbs 16 and 4. It says, "The Lord hath made all things for himself.
Yep.
Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil."
Right, even the wicked from the day of evil. And the day of evil is when this place getting destroyed, man.
That's
the
right.
seventh trump being sound out, man. The place getting hit by nuclear missiles, man.
I gotta
Yeah.
get verse 5
Go
too.
ahead.
It says, "Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished."
He should not be unpunished. So you still attached to this place.
Yep.
Hey, you gonna get the same judgment. Cause remember, Revelation the 18th chapter, "Come out of her, my people." So you won't be partakers of her sins nor her plagues. So you still hold on to this place, looking for help. You're trying to help Babylon the Great.
Right.
You gonna be destroyed right with it, man.
Trying to link up and take the depot, you
Yeah.
know, trying to say, hey, like the scriptures tell us about those who try to save their life, roughly paraphrasing, shall lose it, man.
Gonna lose it.
Cause that's what's gonna happen, man. This man don't have no good intentions for you Negroes, Latinos. He don't give a damn about his own people, man. You think he care about you?
And the prime example is the Devot.
Right.
You
He
see?
juicing everybody, man.
And some of the businesses, like at my mom's job, you know, she's a nurse. They're not taking her religion form, the exemption form, basically.
Damn.
So this where we at, man.
That's where we at. Hey, it's a part of the Lord's movie,
It's
though.
part-
We gotta understand at the end of the day, this is part of the Lord's movie. This is the plan, man. This is the script. You know, no matter how bad it looks, this is the script, man.
Yep.
Follow the script. We know what the end result is. You know,
Yep.
we know what the end of the movie is. We just gotta go through it.
You just gotta go through it, man. It seemed hard. It's gonna be hard. It said with much difficulty.
Yeah,
the,
much
righteous-
tribulation.
Yeah, much tribulation showing into to the kingdom of heaven. I was trying to quote the First Peter's, where the righteous shall scarcely be saved.
Come on.
Well, scarcely going through much difficulties, man. So I'm gonna go back to Isaiah 47:2. It said, "Take the millstones and grind meal, uncover the locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. That nakedness shall be uncovered."
See, hey, your nakedness is being uncovered. You being exposed, man. You being exposed for the devils that you are, man. For all the wickedness that you've been doing in the earth, man. You've been exposed on all levels. You know, you even got get Psalm 64:8, man. Because hey, you got Esau, man, that's exposing you, man. And hey, these low level Edomites are mad, man. They gonna be the main ones that's going at these higher ups, man. You know, they not trying to let their beautiful America go down, man, by the hands of the top level elites, man. They coming at you, devils, man.
Can I get a quick one?
You got it.
Isaiah 19:2, "And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians,
See?
and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom."
Right. Hey, Egyptians against Egyptians, man. These Edomites about to go at each other, man. You know? You got Esau, man, that's fighting to not wear the mask, man. Okay? And then you got the other side basically saying, hey, we gotta jab everybody up. We gotta get these I don't know the word to use, the unjuiced. We gotta get these unjuiced. We gotta get them juiced, goddamn, by any means necessary.
Yep.
So it's about to be a clash, man. You know, they're about to meet up, man, and duke it out. You know, to see who's gonna come out on top.
And guess what we gonna be doing? Watching,
Sitting back looking.
watching the movie play out.
Yep.
You got it.
This is Psalm 64:8. "So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves,
Yep.
and all that see them shall flee away."
Yeah, you got Edomites speaking out, man. They bringing out more information than Jake, man. They bringing out all type of information on Esau, man, on what he doing. Videos, you know, showing how the juice is making people get the shakes. You know what I'm saying? It's putting people to death. They running scans over your arm, man. It's basically like a fucking barcode to pop up. you know, on your shoulder. Okay? Hey, they're exposing you devils, man. You know?
Hey, if I may add, meanwhile, they showing everybody arguing about the Jews, but behind the scenes, you got the Edomites exposing them about the famine of the stores, about the shortage.
Yeah. Because that's coming, man. All of that's part of the script, man. All of that's part of the Lord's plan, man. Famine, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, man. That's what's coming to America, man. All right? You got it.
It's the book of Jeremiah 51:6. Flee out the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance.
See?
He will render unto her a recompense.
Yeah, and that ain't talking about catch the nearest flight to Jamaica somewhere, man, somewhere, yeah, to try to escape the judgment, man. That's talking about spiritually fleeing out of this place, man. You know, mentally, man, getting out of this place, man, getting out of the mindset of, you know, wanting to eat a Baconator every morning, you know, whenever for lunch, man. Just the whole system of the beast, man.
The kills
Fleeing that.
Yeah, the kills of this life.
Yep.
How you flee by coming back to Yahweh Shema Shai. That's the book of Psalms 91. You see? I'm gonna keep going. Verse 7. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. So the Most High controlling this. And
Yep.
this the MO to the B is the Most High chip, man. You see, because the Most High control both sides. He said he created good, he created evil. So it said Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunk it. The nations have drunk it of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. So it said Babylon, right, the other nations are mad. Look at Russia, China, the EU, you know? Then, can you grab Revelation 17 chapter? I think the last verse, I believe, or the second to last verse. 17.
This is
Start at
Revelation.
16.
This is Revelations chapter 17, verse 16.
Yep.
And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore.
Wait, these should hate the whore, which what? Being Babylon the Great, the golden cup, man. American allies, NATO and the EU, man. They're gonna hate the whore. And we're seeing it now because prophecy is speaking, man. The movie, man. We're
Yep.
watching the movie. We see
Watching the movie.
we seeing the little plan, you know. Go ahead, being fulfilled. Go ahead.
And shall make her desolate and naked, and
What?
shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire.
Burn her with fire. How by no missiles? Go
Yep.
ahead.
For Yahweh Shema Shai put in their hearts to fulfill his will.
Right, the Most High, Yahweh Shai put it in their minds to fulfill His will because it is the Lord moving. It is the Lord vengeance to
Yep.
destroy this place.
That's right.
You know, Amos 9:8. Go ahead.
And to agree and give their kingdoms unto the beast until the words of Yahweh Shema Shai shall be fulfilled.
Shall be fulfilled. You know.
If I may add on that point, it say to agree. Like the Lord gonna put the spirit in them to basically agree. They ain't gonna say no into destroying America. Like he
Right.
gonna put the spirit in them and they gonna get fired up and then they gonna what? Put this bitch down.
Yeah. It's a part of the movie, man.
Part of it.
Part of the plan. This is Amos 9 and verse 8. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom.
But this sinful kingdom is Babylon the Great, America, man. Do us that with spirit, YOLO. You know, it's a city called Sin City, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth.
The Lord said He gonna destroy it from off the face of the earth, man. You can't. Hey, this is part of the movie, man. This part of the script.
Man.
You got it.
It says, saying that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord.
Wait, I'm not. Read that last part again.
It says, saying that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord.
Right, meaning the house. You know, 2/3 of our people, they gonna be fucked up. The Lord said He gonna fuck this place up, man. But the Lord left a remedy. The elect gonna be saved, man.
Yep.
So the Lord is gonna destroy this place, but not utterly.
Not utterly.
Not all of them, man.
Hey, like you just made that point of the righteous shall scarcely be saved, man. Everybody not gonna get destroyed this time, man. You know, just like with Noah and his family, like in the days of Noah.
Days of Noah.
Hey, it was only 8 souls, but hey, it still was the remnant, man.
Yep.
That was that remnant.
God, days a lot too. Days a lot, yeah. So I'm back in Jeremiah 51. and 8, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain? If so be she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her. Let us go everyone to his own country, for her judgment reaching unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies.
Yeah.
Right? Because it say her sins have reached unto heaven in the book of Revelation, no?
Right.
Jump down, I'll just keep going.
Hey, go back, read that again, Bible Kashab, bro.
Yep.
That-
Now, it said, I should bought my glasses.
Man.
It said, we would have healed Babylon,
Right. We would have healed Babylon. Keep going.
but she is not healed.
But she is not healed, man. Ain't no healing in this place, man. That made me think of this precept. You can keep going on it, though.
It said,
Go get it. It's in Nahum.
it said, forsake her, and let us go everyone into his own country. Right? You got some of these foreigners, like Moabites, they leaving this place. Arabs, they leaving, going back to their homelands, man.
Yep.
Hey, but our people don't want to forsake this place.
Yeah.
They're so attached. It said, forsake her, and let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reaches unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies.
Right. Her judgment is reaching up into heaven, man. So the Lord is going to judge this place, man. Hey, it says wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, man. This place got to be judged, man.
What it said, the cries of Sodom had gone on too much with the pale face in the book of Genesis.
Right.
I would go down and see. The Lord Lord visiting this place,
He
man.
about to visit this place, man. You got it. Get that Nahum.
This is Nahum chapter 3, verse 19. There is no healing of thy bruise. Thy wound is grievous.
That wound is grievous. Man, let me get that word, man. See what grievous is. Yeah, see what that grievous wound is.
Grievous means kala in the blue letter. It means to be or become weak, to become sick, to be or become diseased, to be or become grieved, to be or become sorry.
Yeah. So you weak, man. America's weak. They've been calling all these other countries weak, man, forever. Now look at them, man. Look at this place, man. It's breaking down, and how is it being broken down? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, this word, man. It's breaking this place down, man.
Yep. That's it. It said we would have healed Babylon, but she ain't healed.
She ain't healed.
So basically, America is on this deathbed.
Yep.
You got what's Job 14:5? It's, basically,
Boundaries you cannot pass.
bounds you cannot pass, man. Meaning America got an expiration date, man.
Yep.
Like the doctor tell you got 5 days to live.
Yeah.
Hey, they're pretty much where we at with America, but she
Man.
got like shit.
She down to seconds, man.
Man, she
We
ain't
ain't
seconds, bro.
We like you say, like Apostle Gabar always go into his circle in the drain, man. We damn near can't see the water no more, man. This place is at the end.
Going down fast too. You gonna finish it? Oh, that's it.
It's saying, all they heard the brute of thee shall clap their hands over thee, for upon whom have not thy wickedness passed continually.
See, that wickedness, all these other nations, they push their philosophy out in the earth, man, upon the whole world, man. And that's why scriptures tell you the nations are mad.
Yeah, I just read that, yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the spirit.
Yep.
So, these nations are pissed off at this place, man. That's why the Lord gonna put the spirit on them to shoot the nukes over here, man.
Yep.
Go ahead and just take this bitch out, man.
Rightfully so. Back in somebody say something? Back in Jeremiah 51:10, the Lord Yahweh had brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord our power.
Let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord our power, man. That's what the prophets do.
Yep.
Warning you of the judgment to come.
Same.
Right? We sitting back watching the movie play out. Jake just coming in. You know how Jake come in the movie late.
Late. What's going on? Talking loud and shit.
Making a scene.
Eating popcorn and shit, basically. Niggas, man. Hey, Lord got something for you. It's a lot, bro.
Nah, you got it.
Lord got something for Jake, man. Like I say, it just made me think of how niggas are, man. That's just how our people are, man. A lot of our people don't want to get it until it's too late, man. This ain't the time to be waiting around to the last minute, man, to see. Oh well, let me see if this the truth or not. I'm scared. No, man. This ain't the time for that, man. The Lord, judgment is going out in the earth heavy. You know, the Lord bringing forth judgment daily, man. We seeing all type of people getting wiped out, man. You never know when your last day walking the earth gonna be, man.
Especially Jacob Trouble.
Right.
Like the Book of Eli or all the apocalyptic movies. Because really, these movies is turning to reality, man.
Yeah.
You watch all the Bushwick, This How It Ends, all these movies and disaster movies and shit, man. The Walking Dead, because you niggas are zombies.
Yep. Hey, you
know?
getting juiced up like it.
You see? So.
Know what's coming, man. And we see through the spirit and power of Hashem outside the script, man, on what's coming, man. And we get prepared for that, man.
It's one more. Jeremiah 51:11. Make break the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes.
That's the Russians.
Yep. What it said? Beat your spears to
plowshare.
Something to that effect. That's Joel, man. You can't grab that. I totally busted that. You keep going.
Yeah.
It said, "Make break the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, but his device is against Babylon."
Woo! His device is against Babylon. Hey, man, the Lord.
Yeah.
Hey, read that again.
But his device is against Babylon.
Right. His device against Babylon, man. The Most High about.
Yeah, I was just finna say that. Yep. Go inside and put pruning hooks back in your jaws. You see? So the Most High is raising up the Russian again, man.
You got it up.
Jeremiah 51:11. Yep.
This is the word device in the blue letter. It's Mez-Imar. Mezimah, and it means purpose or discretion, device or plot.
Plot, the plan.
The plan. Yep.
Basically, Esau was they have consulted crafty counsel. His devices. Esau got wicked devices, man.
Right.
We not ignorant of same devices, right?
Right.
So this the Most High plan. It said, hey, real quick, get Joel, man.
Alright, cuz.
Get Joel 3:8.
This is Joel chapter 3, verse 8. And I will sell your sons and your daughters in the hand of the children
So like, start at 9.
God. This is Joel 3:9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. This is Joel 3:9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war, wake up the mighty men, and let all the men of war draw near, and let them come up.
Yeah, keep going.
Beat your plowshares into swords.
Why start headed back? But beat your plowshares into swords, man. Prepare yourself. For the second, the third will come quickly. Right? Go ahead.
And your pruning hooks into spears.
You're pruning hooks into spears, man. Get ready, man.
Get ready.
Let the weak say I am strong.
Let the weak say I'm strong. All the weak nations now have nuclear arsenals,
That's
man.
it, bro. Yep.
See, look at Iran, Iraq, and one of you see
Everybody got a nuke now, man.
Japan.
You know, you got everybody geared up, man.
Yep.
Ready. And who been the big bully on the block forever, man?
Yeah.
You know, who been going around ordaining you do things this way. This is the way you do it. It's been America, man. You know, but now everybody looking over here and seeing how weak this place is, man. Look at how you got your own people coming up against you, man. You know.
Yep. You had something
You
right.
got.
I got something.
Go ahead.
Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey.
All right.
For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my indignation.
Indignation. That's basically the Lord's righteous anger, man. That indignation, man. And that's what he's going to pour upon all the nations, man.
He said this is determination.
This is determination. This is, man, look that. Let me look that
I
up.
think the brother better get it
Oh,
down.
okay. Yeah, get that.
This is determination. In the Blue Letter Bible, it's misfat. And it means judgment,
Ooh.
Go ahead.
justice,
Justice.
ordinance,
Ordinance.
the act of deciding the case. It's a place of court, seat of judgment, process, procedure, legalization.
Come to the strong.
This is properly a verdict. Favorable.
That's the verdict.
Yeah, a verdict.
Say order
That's
too.
the judgment.
Yep. That's
the
gather
plan.
the nation so that he can pour out his indignation, which is his righteous anger. And where he gonna gather them? To the valley of Jehoshaphat,
Jehoshaphat, yep.
which is what? Yahweh Shaphat.
Yeah.
This means the Most High's judgment. Man. I'm gonna finish it. It says, even all my fierce anger for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Right, because the Lord, he's a jealous power. And you see all these nations, you know, boasting in their weaponry,
Right.
in their arsenal, you know, and saying that they are going to be next to rule. The Lord finna cut all that.
Exactly.
Nah, that ain't what I written for you to do in the script.
Right. That ain't part of my
That
plan.
ain't part of the script I wrote for you.
The more I-
You gotta play your spot.
You gotta
boy.
play your spot.
we had the second Ezra for Esau is the end of the word, and Jacob is the beginning of that following.
Yup.
So you other heathen nation, you gonna get the script, man.
Yeah.
Yup.
We up next, man. So-called
Right.
Blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native Americans, man.
Hey, and
Stone-
this, Salaki,
What you gonna say? Stone with the Lord, y'all shot.
I was just gonna say it's just a beautiful script too, a beautiful movie. The way the Lord set it up, cause
If you a
don't
Israelite.
nobody, yeah. But ain't nobody see us coming, bro. Ain't nobody see this coming. If you was one of the other nations looking, you like, you ain't thinking about us. We ain't even, we the underdogs, man. You ain't thinking that the lowest of the low over here in this country right now is gonna be the rulers of the world, man. You know, the Lord gonna slide us right in there, man.
Yeah.
You know, we gonna have these other nations, man. Like the brother just read in the Valley of Jehoshaphat, to bring forth that destruction and that judgment on their asses, you know?
Yeah.
And Israel gonna slide in, man.
God, you got it. Well, let me go and finish. Jeremiah 51:11 might break the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord Yahweh have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes for his devices against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord, the vengeance of his temple. Yeah.
Vengeance of Yahweh Shemal Shah, man.
The Lord said, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord.
Yeah.
You got it?
This is Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him,
Yep.
and made no account of his labors.
Yep. Keep going.
And when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation,
Yep.
Yeah.
so far beyond all that they looked for.
You see, so far beyond all that they look for. They ain't looking for us to man, when you see regular Jakes, man, getting beamed out of here, man, it's gonna be enough to see the chariots, man. They're gonna be in amazement. But then to see these people, the lowest of the low,
Yeah.
the bottom feeders in this society, man. You know, they're the ones that's getting out of here, man, before our hell breaks, before the total destruction of this place, man. Man, hey, that's a beautiful movie. A beautiful plan by Yahweh Shemal Shah, man.
Right.
You got one clock?
Especially for
Nah,
us.
not really.
Oh yeah,
I got one.
oh
Especially
yeah,
for us.
especially for us.
Yeah.
Lord willing, we those chosen spirits,
Lord
man.
willing.
Hey, hey, man, the latter end for us is beautiful, man.
Yeah.
But for Esau and these other nations, man, oh boy.
Yep. This back in Isaiah 45, I'm gonna start at 14. Thus said the Lord, the labor of Egypt and merchandise of Ethiopia, and of the Sabines, man of stature, shall come over unto thee, and they should be thine. That should come.
Yep.
They should come after thee, in chains they should come over, and they should fall down unto thee. They should make supplication unto thee, saying, surely the Most High is in thee. There is none else. There is no God. Do what the heathen's gonna be saying. 15. Verily, there are a power that hideth thyself, O God of Israel, the Savior.
Yeah. See, cause hey, right now they can't see it. They don't see the Lord is still dealing with his people. He never changed, man. Was it Malachi 3:6?
I changed that.
I changed not, man. The Lord's plan never changed. The script never changed, man.
Hey.
You put they put their own spin on it, man, to try to act like everybody, the Lord all inclusive, you know. Everybody can be a part of this, but the script never changed, man.
Yeah.
It's still all about Israel, man.
Yeah.
You got it.
I was just gonna say, like the brother Tazmak was saying, like nobody noticed the director.
Right.
The director came up the movie. You know, all they know is the actors, you know, but they don't give credit to the director. But that's why I say, surely, no, Isaiah 45:15, verily there are a God that hideth thyself, man. You see? Oh, Yahweh Shemashai, God of Israel, the Savior. They should be ashamed. They should be ashamed, also confounded, all of them. They should go to confusion together they are makers of idols.
Yeah, ashamed and confounded, man. You know? They ain't gonna know what's going on, man. They gonna look at it like, damn, we dogged those people out. We did this and did that to them. And it's the Lord's people the whole time.
Yeah.
They gonna be ashamed, man.
That's why they're gonna be amazed and strangeness of our salvation, man.
Right.
When we rule up next, they don't expect the bottom ruling, man.
Nope.
But that's how the Lord set it up that way, declaring the end from the beginning. What's the beginning? Yahshua ruling, man. You see?
That's right.
They don't
bro.
expect it, man. What it say? He ain't thinking a lot of end.
He ain't thinking a lot of end of it. Hey, it's gonna see. Hey, like the scripture tell you, the first shall be last. We coming into that, man. It's about to be a flip, man. A transition of power, man.
That's why they're gonna say on here, power that hide himself. Isaiah 47:6. I was wroth with my people. I had polluted my inheritance. I had given them into thy hand. That did it show them no mercy.
No mercy.
No mercy.
No mercy, bro. No mercy. They showed us no mercy, man. That's Esau, man. You know, keep going.
It said, upon the ancient has that very heavily laid that yoke.
Yeah, even that's the spirit though.
Yeah.
Even upon the old Jakes, man, everybody, man. He put it on everybody, man. You know, Esau didn't show no mercy to our people. You know.
And thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart.
See,
Neither did remember the latter end of it.
you ain't remember the latter end, man.
Yeah.
You didn't think that in the end, man. Hey, I'm gonna have to pay for these things, man. You know, I'm gonna have to pay for these actions that I pushed out in the world, man.
Mm-hmm.
All this wickedness, man. You're not gonna get away with this, you know. And now we're living in the days, man, where we're seeing that judgment coming back upon you, man.
Yeah.
The script is playing out. Now it's working in our favor, man. He don't like the end now. Esau Edom looking at it, I don't like how this going.
Yo.
We gotta change things up. No, nigga, this how the script play out, bro.
You can't upset prophecy, man. You can't change the directors, man. You can't do that, bro. Here it is, you living in your you living in your kingdom, living your best life.
Right.
You got the fatness of the earth. Now you see that going to the end of the movie. You know how it's about to play out. You trying to change it, man. You can't do it, bro.
Right. Nah.
Just let the movies play. Go on, finish the movie, man.
Yep, I'm gonna finish the movie. Stop stalling, man. You can't stop this. Like that made me think of that movie, The Kingsman. I don't know if brother seen that with Samuel L. Jackson. They got to a point at the end. He was trying to stop something from happening, man. He was basically like, I can't stop this. I can't stop this. Ain't nothing you can do. That's Esau, man. He can't stop it, man. And what's happening now on the earth, man, is beyond his control. He just playing his part, man.
Okay.
You know, like basically it tells you what is that in Psalms? Basically like is that Psalm 17?
What does it say?
He's Esau the Lord's sword.
17, 13.
Yeah,
I mean,
get
Psalm,
that.
I thought you were talking about Psalm 50, 21.
Oh, well, hey, get what you got, bro. I was just gonna make the point that, you know what I'm saying, the Lord is about to do away with Esau, man. That tool he been using to put hell on his people, you know what I'm saying, to correct us, man.
It's like giving them into your hand, man.
Yeah.
Because it
And
was
he-
our, what's it, those of judgment, we're not supposed to drink of the cup, and
Right.
they surely drunk it. Now that all together should not drink of the cup. That should not go upon it, Jeremiah 49 and 12.
Yep,
So you're gonna drink of the cup, man. We drunk of it. We're the most high chosen people, man.
exactly.
And guess what? They were part of the movie for us to drink of the cup, for us to go off.
Part of the movement.
For Yahweh Shah to come back, die for the nation of Israel, start with the elect. First and foremost.
Right.
To bring the nation back, bring Israel back when I say that, onto the Heavenly Father, then to come back again and deliver a remnant, man.
Right.
And destroy this place.
This is Psalm 17, verse 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
Right. The wicked, who is that sword, man? So Esau is the Lord's sword, man. But he not gonna need to have use for you anymore, man. Like let me
Down
find
your
it.
road.
You
Down
played
your
your
part.
role to the T, man.
Yeah.
Now, hey, the Lord gonna do away with you, man.
Yep.
If I may add, that's why I say, he that use the sword should die by the sword.
That's
With
right.
paraphrase.
Yeah, another one that go with that too.
Yep. He that touch you, touch the apple of my eye. I'm gonna get this Psalms 50 to the 1. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself. Why could the Most High then just, open up on these devils, man? But we had to go through that. The Most High turned his back on us because we went out. We didn't follow the laws, statutes, commandments. You see, we didn't obey his word, But now we coming to that time that he's gonna start dealing with us again, man. And he's dealing with us now, Lord willing, when he's dealing with us, the ones that had repented and came back onto him, man. Well, it said those that repent, he granted mercy, man. So he's dealing with us now, man. Go ahead.
I got something for you.
So,
This is Colossians chapter 1, verse 16. For by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers, all things were created by him and for him.
no, this speaking about Yahweh Shah, you can receive it, because the Heavenly Father only created Yahweh. It's like the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, only created Yahweh Shah.
Right.
And Yahweh Shah created everything you see now, man. Can you jump to Hebrews 1:1? I think you read the 2, I believe, as well.
This is Hebrews chapter 1, verse 1. Yahweh Shema Shah, who at sundry times and in diverse manners spake in times past unto the fathers by the prophets,
Right by the prophets, man. Go ahead.
and have in these last days spoken unto us by his Son,
By his son, go ahead.
whom he have appointed hearers of all things,
Right.
by whom also he made the worlds.
Also, he made the worlds with an S.
Yep.
You got the the Syrian Babylonian Empire, the Persian Medes Empire, the Greeks, the Romans Empire, and this world now, man.
This world now.
You see, he created all these things for his purpose, man. You go back to Colossians.
Hey, that link. I also link with that Proverbs we brought out too.
16 and 4.
16 and 4, man. Because hey, this the Lord's pleasure, man. It's his pleasure, man, to bring forth judgment to this place, man.
I got some. This is Daniel 4:17. This is the matter is by the decree of the watchers. If the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
Why he rule in the kingdom of man? It said the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. Turn
Right.
it, you know,
Turn it
whatsoever
whatsoever he will.
What's Proverbs 21:1?
Oh man, let me get that.
Yeah.
I don't know how I forget this one though.
Go ahead.
And he
That's
give it,
Proverbs 21.
give it to whomsoever he will.
Give to whomsoever he will. He gave Esau the earth. Job 9:24.
That's right.
You see? But now this time, what it says? So what? The 10th chapter will set one up that is profitable, which is being Yahweh Shai. Got one now. Finish.
And set up over it the basis of men.
What the basis of man and Esau is, man. So Esau caveman can do it. Not knowing the Most High, this was the Most High moving for him to to get the fatness of the earth. To be ruling, because this goes back to the birthright. Jacob and Esau, man. Esau blessing was
fatness of the earth and the good of
fatness of the
heaven.
earth. I'm saying I'm a tongue.
Which, you know what I'm saying, which was a time span that he was going to be ruling. If you go to 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter, that's why I say Esau's the end of the world and Jacob's the beginning that followed him.
Brought that out.
Right? Because that's the time that Esau was going to be ruling. Because what? The kingdom of heaven is for who? Israel.
Yeah.
Starting with Yahweh Shai, followed by King David on down, man. See, then it was a world without end, so the kingdom of heaven never gonna end, man. So it all makes sense, you know.
Yeah, I got a quick one, bro. This
Go ahead.
Proverbs 20 and 24. It says, man's goings are of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai.
Right? Even Esau, Edom, and the things that he's doing on earth right now, he still don't understand.
Right.
You know, even though he's a proud man, but at the end of the day, when he sit down and put his feet up on the table, he still can't understand why the things that he doing.
Right.
You see that? Why? Because man's goings are of the Lord, man.
Right.
And can't nobody, to this day, we can't even understand the things that we do.
Yeah.
Even though we got a conscience and we be thinking, but at the end of the day, when we make certain moves, I don't know why. You know, when people be blacking out, they be like, I don't know what happened. Why? Because the Lord had controlled him to do that. But they got a name for it. I blacked out. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Hey, like that Edomite had cut his ride off, man, threw it out the window.
Yeah, he don't know why he did
don't
that.
know. Yeah,
Because
it's
the
like,
Lord
why
put
the
the spirit
fuck
on
did
him
you
to
do
do that.
Yeah, the Lord made you do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
If it was up to him, he would never did it.
It says, how can a man then understand his own way?
Yep. Because like say for instance, us in the world, we know who's gonna be doing this. Because we had our own ambition. We had our own thoughts of trying to make it in the society. But what the Lord have done, the Lord put a whole 360 on us and chose us to come out here and push forth his word, man. That's how you know, man, going to the Lord.
Right.
But I got going back to the king's heart.
You got
You
it.
got it.
This is Jeremiah 27:5.
Kind of spirit.
I have made the earth, the man and the beast that are upon the ground, by my great power and by my outstretched arm, and give it into whom it seemed meet unto me. You see that?
Whom it seemed meet unto me.
And that's your how about Shema Shah, man.
Right.
To him, whatever feels good to me, that's what he did. That's why when he created the earth, followed by Yahweh Shai and the angels, he gave it to him, he spoke it to existence, and they fulfilled it. Where it say it was good.
It was good.
Why? Because it was good unto Yahweh, man. Whatever was good unto Yahweh was good unto Yahweh Shai. Whatever was good unto Yahweh Shai was good to the angels.
Right.
Right now, everything that's good unto the Heavenly Father and the Son is good to us.
It's good to us. We with it. Hey, I love how this script is being played out, man.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful movie, man. Beautiful script. You know?
It's something you can't make up, man.
Yeah, you can't make this up, man. So, it was good for Esau at one point in time, man.
Yeah.
All the nations, everybody had their part in the movie where they was up cheering.
So they-
Yeah, I love it. Good movie.
Yeah.
Now here it is at the end. Now we up, we with it. Now you want to change it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't like it. I don't like how it's playing out.
You know,
No.
like a football team
They
winning.
ain't looking too good. Yeah,
They want to see us happy.
they don't want to see us happy.
But hey, you got to though, man.
Man,
What
we-
it say? Let favor be shown to the wicked. So one thing about it, you can't say the Most High ain't fair. You know,
That's right,
all
bro.
you niggas,
All
you
you
heathens
other
fool,
nations.
man.
Yep.
You see, everybody had a time, had a chance to rule the planet, not the earth.
Right.
Whether it be a small moment,
Yeah.
a big moment, but the two longest moments it's who? Jacob and Esau.
Esau.
You see?
Oh yeah, it is. It's Romans 9.
It's Jeremiah 10 and 23. Oh Lord, I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his steps.
You got it, bro.
Right, not in man to direct his steps, man. Why? Because it's up to the Heavenly Father, man, to direct it. Right? Because he the director, man. You see these moles running, these thoughts, sluts and shit. The Most High put the spirit on them to do that.
Right.
Because ultimately, the Most High didn't want them, man.
That's right.
Jeremiah 6:30, weapon-based silver should man call them, because the Lord had rejected them, man. But for us, we gotta continue. Those is a fearful thing to fall to the hand of the living power, because the Most High can take His spirit from us.
Right.
You know, that spirit away. That's what King David said. Take not that Holy Spirit from me, man.
Psalm
And
51.
that's a fearful thing. We don't know what our end be. We don't know what tomorrow bring. You see? We don't know what gonna happen during Jacob trouble having might be. That's why we gotta pray daily to ask the Lord to keep His Holy Spirit on us, to keep on directing our paths in righteousness, direct our steps in righteousness,
and
and
be
true sincerity.
renewed in our spirit with
Right.
every day.
Right.
Every day, man.
Because you don't want, like as scriptures tell you, you don't want to be preach to others and then I myself become a castaway.
Yeah.
You don't want to be out here and there it is. You know what's coming, but then you fall out, man.
Fall out, man. That's a scary thing.
That's a scary thing, man. You know?
Brother God.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, dog.
This is Romans chapter 9, verse 11. For the children being not yet born, neither have it done any good or evil, that the purpose of Yahweh Shema Shah according to the election might stand.
See, so that bag up Proverbs 20:24. Man goes to the Lord.
Right.
You see, because what? For the purpose of the Most High, man. All right, He set up Esau and Jacob. For this very purpose that we living in right now, man. All right, this very moment. Because what it's all about? Esau and Jacob.
Yep.
We got the antagonist and the protagonist. All right, that's what it's all about right now, man.
You gotta have a bad guy
And a good guy.
a
You see,
superhero.
because they will make a moving.
Come on, man.
Go ahead.
Not of works, but of him that calleth.
Not of works, but him that calling. Who calling it? You how about Shemal Shah? Because he the one that called the shots, man. All right? We right now, it's just like puppets on the screen, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Brother just said
That's
that.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just puppets on the
Just
screen,
puppets,
man. That's all it is.
Yeah.
We living in this society, Lord controlling us. Go this way, we go that way. Go this way, we go this way. You can't mess with the Most High, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Go ahead, dog.
Keep going on that.
It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger.
Go ahead.
Right.
And as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Right. Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated, man.
Yeah.
Can you go back up? What was said unto her?
Oh yeah, cause that's how you know that it was through the spirit that Esau to get the blessing, the corner blessing. But through the spirit that Jacob got the real blessing, the spiritual blessing, which is what the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, it was up to how about Shemal Shah, how he set it up that way. When you go into the book of Genesis, he already told them before he even began. But you gotta remember, everything had a time to play out, man. Even though he spoke it to them, but you still had to go through it, you know? But the thing of Christianity put it, that it happened right then and there. No, it was a time span that it had happened, man. Go ahead,
Yeah, go back up.
to 11, or you want to start in 9?
11, no, 12. It was said unto her.
Yeah. It said it to the elder, yeah.
This is Romans 9 and 12. It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger.
Yeah, see, the elder shall serve the younger. You got a piss.
As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Well, it is written. You see, it already written. It was said unto him. It was already prophecy, man.
Piss right there.
You see? Go ahead.
For what shall
But
we
this just
say?
proves that the Most High have emotions, man. That the Most High love a nation, and He hate a nation. With that Sawag also, a cursed nation
Yeah.
and a blessed nation. But the Most High said He loved Jacob. Jacob is the Israelite, but He hate Esau, man. This is in the New Testament, and also in the Old Testament.
Yeah,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna say as it is written.
Yep.
Then see, as it was written, what? In the Old Testament. Now it's just being clarified, what? In the New Testament.
Y'all see, you Christians is the one trying to change the plans.
What's say? Was y'all Old Testaments or y'all do the New Testament? No, we do the whole book.
Yeah. No, I say that because what they come with, love everybody.
Uh-huh.
The Lord's love everybody. No, according to the scriptures, hence the scripture for a reason. The move for a reason is say I love Jacob and I hate Esau.
Yeah.
You gotta keep going.
Romans 9:13, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Right. And guess what? The pork chop pastors are not gonna read that in the church, man. You find out that the Most High hates somebody, you gonna get up and leave.
Yeah, cause what? God is all love.
I
Exactly.
thought we couldn't hate.
But we made in His image.
Yeah.
Cause they quick to say that.
Yeah.
If you're not made in God's image, so do you don't hate?
Come on, man.
Motherfucker step on your foot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Kill your child, your family.
Step
You
on
ain't
your
gonna have hatred.
You ain't gonna have no hate for them though. You
Hey, we
still
actually
love
went one day on that white woman yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
What she say? I said, if I come in the house and kill everybody in your family, would you not want retribution for it? She said, no. But what she said? She said,
I
I'll
want you
send
in
you to prison.
I want you in
I
prison.
said, that's the same
That's
thing.
hate,
Why
yeah.
you ain't let me go scotch free?
Right. If you
You know
love
what
me.
I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, they know it's got to be a payback, man,
Yeah.
for what they've done, man.
They know that.
You know,
You lying to yourself. You saying you don't have hate in your heart. I'm gonna say it like that. You lying
Right.
to yourself, man. Cause everybody got hate. Cause the Most High hate. He
Yeah.
love. You got
That's
up
right.
and you got down.
yeah.
You got good times. You got bad times. Guess what? The Most High created all these things, man.
Hey, I
you
don't-
deceiving yourself, man.
I remember it's been a while back, but just to show you how simple mind Jake is, Jake told me one time, basically like the Most High just he don't have all them emotions, you know. The same way we are, like he was basically like saying, nah, the Lord all business. He ain't got no sense of humor, no nothing. You know what I'm saying?
So how you get wrapped then?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Jake threw, man, but he was like, you know, the Lord just one way. You know what I'm saying? I was like, huh? Like, where you get that from?
So
Said he
Man
laughed
ain't
at
playing no
your
games. He all business.
The Lord said He's a jealous power.
Like,
Oh, business. Why you ain't about his business then?
Right.
Why you acting a fool?
If someone jealous, then what? They got a little emotion, right?
right, they got
If
some
jealous,
emotion. Yeah.
Come on,
it
man.
ain't just one way, but that's the buffoonery of the Christian church, man.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right.
When our people go to these churches, man, they come out dumber, man. Thinking you gonna get wings when you know. when
Yeah,
you go,
naked, flying in the
yeah,
sky.
you be flying in the sky.
And
The
Esau-
halo across the head, you know. Hey,
Bro, right now, bro, Esau got his satellites up there in the firmament. Have you seen one motherfucker butt naked flying around?
Right.
Not one.
Damn. They showing us all these stars and galaxies, but I ain't seen that one naked ass nigga flying.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's not hell, because they said that they should dig into hell. I mean,
Dig
what?
into
The
hell.
grave, the ground.
Right. You know, man, you've been duped.
So where you go when you die?
Right. Back,
See?
hey, you go back to the Heavenly Father. Back, that's all the spirits. Go back to
The Heavenly Father who gave it.
Yeah, who gave it,
See,
man.
that's Christianity through, bro.
You go back to Romans.
This is Romans 9:14.
Read
What should
13 again. I love that one.
Yeah,
I love that.
This
Hey.
is Romans.
That's what brought me in the truth, bro. When I heard that, I was like, whoa.
Me too.
Yeah. Hey, that would never been that's a heavy hitter.
Yo, Job 9:24, that
Yeah.
too. Go ahead.
This is Romans 9:13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Keep going.
What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with Yahweh Shema Shah?
So the Most High evil now. He wicked now.
Right,
Because he hate.
right,
Read
right.
it. Go ahead.
Yahweh forbid.
Yeah, how for me, forbid. So like,
That mean no.
hell to the no. The Most High can do what he want. And he finna explain it. Go ahead.
For he said unto Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy. And I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion.
Hey, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion, man. And that's for all these, that's for everybody,
Everybody on
man.
the earth, man.
Everybody on the earth, man. Ultimately, it's up to the Lord on if He gonna have mercy on you, or if He gonna bring the hammer down.
Or he
man.
gonna cut your ass.
Like, yeah, you gonna be cut out the script.
Hey, we can bring it down to the level of us. When you got kids. You do what the hell you want to do with your kids.
Right.
Oh
You see
man.
that? Because you can choose to punish that child, or you can choose what not to punish
Not
that
to punish,
child.
yeah.
You see that? It's like what? It's getting onto you. Why? Because what? You my child.
Yeah.
What the Heavenly Father said, y'all my kids. So I can have mercy on whoever. If I choose.
If I
You see
choose.
that? Quick understanding. Go ahead, Doc.
Romans 9:16. So then is it not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of Yahweh Shem Shai that showeth mercy.
Yeah, how about Shema Shai to show mercy, man? It ain't nothing you can do to gain yourself, to pay money, to get more mercy. You know what I'm saying? You can't get that.
Yeah.
We can't go and put $500 on some more mercy, man, in the day of Jacob's trouble. Please, Lord, let me get a little bit more mercy.
Little supplication.
A little supplication. No, man.
No mercy.
No
No mercy, bro. No mercy.
Hey, it's up to the Lord, man, on how this thing gonna play out for us, man.
Hey, that's what I said. Neither they gold nor the silver should be able to deliver them out of the wrath. The richest profit not in the day
right,
of the Lord vengeance, man.
Yeah.
You can't buy your way into salvation, buy your way into heaven. It's up to the Lord, man. Go ahead.
Hey, just the point right here.
Romans 9:17.
Point.
For the scripture said unto Pharaoh,
Yep.
even for this time, same purpose, I have raised thee up.
See, that's why Esau in power. Why? Because he had raised thee up for what? His purpose.
His purpose.
Who purpose? The Lord purpose. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai purpose. For this same purpose, remember where we at? We in Egypt all over. All right? So the so-called white man, he could be considered as what? Pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
All right? And you got the prophets what? Out here like Moses saying what? Let our people go.
Shit.
You see that?
Let
What? Go ahead,
I
Al.
say, let the kingdom go.
Yeah.
But it not win that way for
Ain't
Esau just hand the Israelites the kingdom.
Exactly.
It is written for the saints to take the kingdom.
Yep. That's
You
why he
see?
gonna harden his heart. That's why the Lord gonna harden the so-called white man's heart, man.
Yep.
That's why the saints shall what? Like you said, the saints shall
Take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, forever,
Ever,
ever,
that's
ever,
right.
forever, ever.
That's the reason he putting the spirit, the Lord putting the spirit on them to tighten up, man.
Tighten up.
These laws is getting more and more, what they call it, draconian, man.
Yeah, draconian law.
It's getting tighter and tighter, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, hey, it's gonna get back to the point, man. You walking around without the mask, they gonna be on you, man. You know, they already trying to get everybody to juice up, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's finna get real, man.
Yep.
Hey, so-called white man about to show his horns real soon, man.
He doing it now.
He doing it now.
But he's all love.
Right. But he all love, but you don't even have the freedom to not take a shot if you don't want it, man.
Right.
He telling you what you got to put in your body. Okay?
But you free.
But you free. You so-called free. But hey, in order to have a job, in order to do anything, man, he telling you what to do. He playing the role as God, man.
Yeah.
Should we get that? Sit at the tip of the
He,
most.
he playing,
yeah.
this
We got
man
that
is telling
real
you what he gonna do to you and what you better do in order for you to be able to even just have a little bit of daily function, man, in life, man.
Yeah.
Just to do the regular things in life,
Yeah.
you know?
Yep. Real quick, this Isaiah 14:14.
Let me finish this off.
Okay,
Let
you
me
got
finish
it.
this off.
That I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth.
See that? Because the Lord gonna show his power through the so-called white man. All right? Because what's gonna happen at the end of the day? World War III. All right? World War III, man. It's on the rise. And that's how the Lord gonna show his power, man. You see? Because what? He said, I kill, I make it alive, I wound, I heal. I, the Lord, what do all these things, man? So he set up the base of men for the time that's coming. Why? Because the wicked were created for the day of evil. And the day of evil is what? Fashion approaching, man.
Yep.
You know? You got it now.
Isaiah 14:14. I was sitting above the heights of the clouds. I would be like the Most High.
Why did he ascend above the cloud with his what? His space station, NASA? You see that? That's how he ascended above the clouds, man. He ain't walk on the moon.
Hell no.
You actually think he walked on the moon?
On the light.
Kill yourself, fool.
Hey, if he made it to the moon, just hypothetically speaking, he would have had to have Jake with him, man. But
Hey.
what we just read, Jacob is a former of all things. He wouldn't even did. He been too scared.
Right.
Hey, nigga, get out there and walk on it.
That's right.
See if it's safe, nigga. They got a
I'm
Salakia.
gonna say, if he made it to the moon, he would have made movies on it already.
Yeah.
Right.
Instead
Yeah.
of green effects.
He'd had colonies on it already.
Yeah.
Just like when he came to America, he'd been established a system on the moon and the other planets by now.
Right.
Mars.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was over what 50 years ago.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
But like I say, the simple believe in every word,
That's right.
but the wise look at what
Well to his goings.
well to his goings, man.
That's right, bro.
I believe everything this devil spew out of his damn mouth Look at Creepy Joe. If he don't look like a damn snake, I don't know what a snake look like.
He's in the pictures and shit. How his face be
Look at his,
in one
you
place,
see
he
his
got
eyes,
and shit.
they so beady
Hell
and black.
yeah, bro.
He got them little ass beast teeth.
Face all drawed up and shit.
Yeah. And when he get mad, he really look like a demon.
Right.
But that's what it is. That's what democracy really means. Rule of the demons, man.
Yep.
What
People
verse that
don't,
was, Doc?
you people don't have a clue
Yeah.
that a whole psyop is being performed on you right now.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mass. Man, boy, this straight out the Twilight Zone,
Yeah.
you know? But it's finna get ugly though. Cause the truth gonna stand, man.
Yep. Verse 15, yet thou should be brought down to hell.
See, the so-called white man finna be brought down, man. That's why they want to say, let's all be together. Let's bygone be bygone.
Nope.
There was supporters in the 50s when they was sicking dogs on us, spraying us with water hose, and it was still going on to the day. They wouldn't say that. Why? Because they had the upper hand.
Right.
Why did they have the upper hand? Because we disobeyed the Lord, man.
Hey, that's their favorite part of the movie then.
Yeah, when they had it.
When they had
That's
it.
why I said make America great again.
Always
Right.
looking back and when they was the man, when they was gonna stop.
Right.
That shit ain't like that no more. You done lost all the juice,
The
man.
golden years.
Golden years.
Yeah, the golden years of America are gone.
Yeah,
Far
right.
gone and they ain't coming back.
That's right, bro. Why? Because the spirit had entered into the earth, man. And Israel are rising, man. That's why I say Quorum Yasharallah, man.
Yep.
See?
They say, yet thou should be brought down to hell to the sides of the pit.
That's right, man. And that's what he going back to. All right? Walking on all fours, man. You see? Go ahead.
Back in Isaiah 45 and 16, that should be ashamed and also confounded.
Yeah, and that's why they want to wipe away history. You know, when we were going to school, they still had us in the history book as coming over here on slaves, you know, on slave
Yeah,
they was
ships,
telling the
saying we
truth.
were slaves. But now they want to what? Take away that history and saying here it is, we come over here immigrants. Willing to be a slave, willing to do work.
Yeah, we
You see
volunteer.
that? Why? Because
Volunteer.
that's shame for history, man.
Right.
Because now you realize that your forefathers have stole this country.
Right.
You see that? By way, rape, rob, and murder.
Yeah.
That's a shame for history, man.
That's right.
Yeah, they
Now
try-
you go ahead.
they say they're trying to euphemize the history.
Right.
You know, give it a less harsh connotation. You know, you go in the history books now, it's like a fairy tale. Like, oh, we came, the so-called blacks came, you know, indentured, not indentured servants, but immigrants looking for jobs. We gave them jobs.
Yeah.
When we
Damn.
was good, where we was at.
Damn, the job, did the job include us getting our backs?
Beat in.
Hung
That's
on
part of
trees.
the
Yeah,
That's part of the
They had
job.
the alligators.
that was part of the job requirement.
That was in the handbook.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah, was that in the handbook?
Right.
Oh, y'all didn't read.
Right.
Really?
Right.
The fine print.
Hey, right.
You read the fine
So we
print.
actually built our application.
Right.
Right, we actually filled out applications.
Come on, man.
Ooh, I wanna go.
Right. Yeah. I signed up.
I wanna go to
Who want to go to the new world?
me.
Man, white people are finished, man.
Right.
These white people through, man.
Look at him.
Esau.
I'm talking about through. All
They
the
know
way,
it, man.
man.
Esau, it's over.
Hey, that's why I say rejoice, O daughter, eat them.
That's right.
You hear me? Rejoice, O daughter. Y'all gotta
Rejoice.
rejoice, man. Y'all had y'all time. to lose.
Hey, man. Hey, ain't no reason Edomite should have a mask on, man.
That's why I said.
It ain't no
look at him.
reason. There's no reason for Esau to be. Hey, like you got to get in your that spirit of Trump, man. You got to get in that spirit. Hey, the hell with it, man. Hey, you know, this my goddamn country. I'm fighting.
Now they want Trump back in office.
Right.
Yeah, now they want Trump back in office.
Come on, man.
All that shit they talking about.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know what? It was mostly Jake trying to get Trump out.
Right.
Mostly it was a lot of Jake trying to get Trump out.
Yeah, because you know that was what they was programmed to do that. You know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg. Them niggas programmed, man.
Yeah, vote Democrat.
If a
Yeah,
nigga
man.
still voting, man, in 2021, man, you out of your fucking mind, man. At this point, man, and you still out here voting to see
Marching and
if the so-called white man gonna help you, man. You crazy, man. You know? Our people, man, we at the point now, man, it's all about Yahweh Shai, man, right now, man.
Insanity, that's the word.
Huh?
Insanity. Yeah.
Oh yeah, doing the same thing over and over and over, man, expecting a different result. You know? Trying to continue to believe that, hey, this place here is gonna bounce back. Sleepy Joe is gonna be your savior, man.
Yeah.
You niggas is crazy.
We just ended on that precept right there.
Yeah, okay. This is Isaiah 45:17. But Israel should be saved in the Lord, Yahweh Shai, with an everlasting salvation.
That's the final cut. That's the final cut. That's the end of this movie. See, because it's a whole, fresh new start.
Fresh.
Fresh new start.
New Jerusalem
New
coming down from
Jerusalem
heaven.
coming down from heaven, man.
Right.
Revelation 21. You know?
Like moving a brand new house,
Yeah.
brand new state.
Everything.
Everything.
Start over. You know what I'm saying?
Whole new earth.
Whole new earth.
Starting up from scratch.
A fresh start.
Fresh start, man.
Beautiful, man.
It said, but Israel should be saved in the Lord, Yahweh Shai, with an everlasting salvation.
Everlasting. See that world without end, man.
Jumping the gun.
Go ahead.
You should not be ashamed, nor confounded, world without end.
Yeah, that's it, man.
So this world will come. It's going to be forever.
Forever.
You're not going to perish. You're not going to have you running around with masks, you know, putting plastic over your mama thumbs.
Right.
You know, scared you're going to catch a disease. We're not going to live on a disease-infested earth, right?
Right.
That's right.
You know? We ain't gonna force the nations to be locked down because it's an invisible enemy.
Man.
You know, it's the invisible enemy.
Right.
What they say?
Ain't no goddamn invisible enemy. We very aware of who the enemy is
Right.
and what he doing.
That's right, bro.
You got them in on that, though. Because that world without end, it go right with that.
The second Ezra 8:1. He answered me saying, the Most High made this world for many, but the world to come fulfilled.
The who? Israel, man. All right? This world for many. See how this with the world government? See how these nations in cahoots? That's for many. But this world to come is only for who? Israel, Yasharallah, man. We're going to be the only ones in power, man.
We're gonna be the only ones that's immortal.
Yeah.
Immortals.
Yeah.
So, you know, we'll always see our inheritance. We'll always see our offspring. We'll always see the fruit of our labor.
Man.
You know?
Man.
Because if you think about it, the fruit of our labor, like we created the earth, Lord willing we are the elect, we are Yahweh Shai. So everything in the earth is his. We being joint heirs with him. It's ours. The world was made for our sakes.
Right.
Right, bro.
So you know the air is gonna stay fresh. The water's gonna stay pure. The food. Everything's gonna be organic.
The trees, and the animals, everything gonna be on
You ain't
point.
gotta worry about having to go to Whole Foods to get Whole Foods.
Right.
Because the whole earth is gonna be filled with Whole Foods.
Hey, we want to live on top of each other like roaches and shit.
You remember like back in the ancient days, they had 2 men had to carry that cluster.
Cluster grape,
Yeah, it's going back to that, man.
Yeah.
Everything gonna, all the food's gonna have seeds in it.
Yeah.
The buildings ain't gonna be so damn high.
Concrete ass
Concrete.
pavements.
Yep.
We gonna be spread out, enjoying life, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Not boss in and one fucking
Everybody
seed.
stacked on
Everybody
top of each
stacked up,
other.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let
Oh
me
yeah,
see.
let me get this.
Okay.
Verse 3. There be many created, but few should be saved.
Yeah. See, men are created. We see that right now. But see, only a few gonna be saved. And that few is talking about who? The elect. All right, and 1/3 of the nation of Israel, man. This is gonna be delivered on this side.
That's
All
right.
right. 2/3 of our people, they gotta come back in Hebrew Huggins, man. You know? So with that, man, I hope you brothers are edified. Once again, we give our honor and glory and power to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh.
I want to say double honor to our elders and peace and blessing to hope the elect.
Bob,
Bob.
Yabba,
Yabba Shema Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom.